And we're live with Peter and
Really. That other guy.
Good one. It's good to see the map. It's starting to get a bit more color.
Look at that lovely blue just. Oh.
So that's where you are, right?
Yep.
That's where you are.
Mm-hmm.
I knew you were somewhere in that area, but I wasn't quite sure which way you're gonna try to grow.
So I haven't really, I haven't really worked that out either, to be honest.
It's looking good.
I'm going where the war takes me, you know. I have noticed in the last few recordings, I talk too quietly, like I keep mumbling when I'm doing my turns rather than speaking clearly, so I have to kind of work on that to
Got
make
it.
it a bit better. Like I know it's like so like I can talk normally like this, and then every now and then when I'm thinking about decisions I'm making, I'm just like
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of hard to to keep the same level of tone throughout. It gets a little bit tiring,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Like, or you almost forget that you have to.
Yeah, I know because like I'm so focused on the decisions I'm making and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, that's right. I'm have to talk to people.
Yeah, it's hard to narrate like at the
Yes.
same time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Um, but hopefully people can see what we're doing.
We're trying.
Yeah, we're trying. It's a good first attempt, isn't it?
Mm. Oh man.
Are you ready in the game?
Oh yeah, I've been sitting here for about 30 seconds.
You can't be serious.
No, I'm serious.
Oh
Look,
my god.
the countdown from 299 seconds is now to 232. So that's the
Wow.
whole 60 seconds now.
I thought I had a strong computer, but obviously I don't.
Mm. Are you running on an SSD or just a normal H hard drive?
I don't know what those things mean.
Well, the hard drive is the old school hard drive.
Yeah.
You know, your normal storage drive, and then your SSD. I mean, there's different levels of SSD
Ah,
drives, but like you know, they're a lot faster than the normal old hard drives.
I think it's on the old hard drive.
Oh yeah.
Alright, my turn. I think I finished my turn.
Yeah, because we just saved it once you finish your turn.
Yeah. Just quickly having a look at politics. No, not politics, sorry. Just a little bit of trading if we can. Lusitani.
Greetings. Now speak plainly.
No, okay, cool. We'll just pass it on.
I'm trying to remember what state everything was at.
Mm.
Which city was in trouble? Where was I taking my armies? Blah blah blah.
Man, Egypt is pretty strong. I look at them on the map, they've conquered quite a lot. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? Yeah.
We are much alike, and so, by the flame, there is much sense to a treaty between us.
Nova Carthago. Carthago. They want peace. They want a non-aggression alliance. Non-aggression pact. But they don't give me any money for it, so nope.
Alrighty, let's see what's going on in our newly expanded kingdom. Basically, in the previous segment, we sort of formed a coalition to take down the Persian Empire as well as these guys here, Drangians, who were quite strong, but yeah, through our bonded effort, we managed to take them down. So we're pretty at peace at the moment. The only guys I'm a little bit nervous about is these guys, because they sort of don't want to form any proper alliance with me at the moment, and they are quite strong, so I'm always worried about them possibly stabbing me in the back. But my aim is basically, now that we're all settled down here, is I'm going to just start expanding a bit up through Scythia to get some more territory. Yeah, and that's about it. So this army here can start going on the move. And then what other army's free to go? This one here, I think. Yep, enough public order still there. We'll go force march to get him quicker. And I think this army should be good to go as well. Yep. I always like to check that I'm not losing too much public order in the cities when I take the armies away. Don't want no rebellions while I'm away.
No slave revolts, eh?
Exactly. And I'm just got to make sure I fill out these so I don't have any slums appearing, which I think I have slums up here to deal with. Yep. Cool. I'll just check where my spy is. Oh man, it's like we only played this yesterday and I feel like I haven't played this campaign in ages. Okay, so the spy's already going the way she's supposed to be going, so that's cool. Yep, I think we can sort of end it at that for now.
And we're back in Rome. Failed diplomacy. By her inappropriate actions, your diplomat brought a death sentence down upon herself. Well, that sucks. We got another diplomat that got executed.
Beyond the world, woeful.
Yeah. We're talking about real problems here, babe. I'm the problem. So we got a mission issued to capture any settlement. Leave it with me. Cool. Cool. Alright, yeah, it takes a little bit of thinking. Where are we? What are we doing? Let's have a look. Our influence is exalted, but I don't think we're quite yet in this new quadrant. So let's do something about that. Get a little bit of support. Are they all this expensive? They would be. Yeah. Oh man, that is expensive. Let's secure this promotion. Oh no, those are the disciples of Zeus. I don't want that. We'll get the support for our party. Yeah, let's do one of those. Cool. Let's see where we stand now. Yeah, so we were an exalted. We still are an exalted with an influence of 87%. The disciples of Zeus are still happy with us. That's pretty good. Now let's see if we can improve some of those traits on our people. Public order, cool. She's not a general though, so she doesn't really need that. No, that's good. We'll leave it at that. So politically, we're doing all right. Let's check our cities. Temple of Poseidon. That's a pretty good one, I feel, because of what it gives us.
Yeah, I love building those. You get the culture, you get the food, and you get the public order. It's like a win-win.
Yeah, you get everything. There's literally no downside to it. It's just you don't get too much of anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool, so there's more buildings being almost completed in Navisos. We don't want that. Cool, and in Athens we're gonna build... What are we gonna build? So because if we are -3 on food, that does not affect our public order, public happiness. What should we go for? Growth per turn. We'll go for the... it's a tough one. Okay, let's go for the fountain. Gives us 3 public order and 4 growth per turn. But then again, we can't really grow much more. No, we'll go for the water tank. Cool. So we took care of the buildings this turn. Now let's see what's gonna happen next. Got some armies here. We're finally starting to get a bit of happy populace, which is pretty rare. What can we do to increase that without decreasing our tax? We'll let those buildings be constructed. We'll slowly build up our army. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Commander, at your command, we hunger for battle.
We'll move this army here.
Once, ready for battle.
We'll move this army here.
We cannot pass we here. Hunger for battle. On the move. Ready for
Alright, so we'll need to get 3 more troops into this army.
at once.
Cool, so we're gonna go for slingers by the looks of it, and 1 militia hoplite. We'll do that.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
That wasn't very well thought through,
Faster, curse you all.
but that's okay. We'll bring our troops here.
8 men, Commander.
And we won't leave Apollonia unguarded because we might get off caught out in an ambush again. We don't want that. That was pretty painful. I'm still not over that defeat.
PTSD.
Yeah, we've got a really strong army here.
At your command. At your command.
We got strong armies everywhere. That is great.
For battle.
Cool. So they're still recovering there. We'll let them recover fully. Where else should we build? What else can we do? Okay, in Larissa, let's increase our army a little bit more. A couple of pikes,
Great and glorious things has
and we'll leave it at that. Quick. No, that's not the save. That's the stop recording button. So quick save, and we'll give it over to Kai. Hey Kai, I'll go have something to eat, and I'll come right back. You just do your turn, and I guess stop recording. And yeah, I won't be long.
Yep. So I realise I've just made a seriously fatal mistake of leaving a diseased army in the middle of the desert. So these army here, the enemies of Circe, are going to take a lot of attrition.
Will you send
really
your
quite
soldiers,
unfortunate.
a most brave phalanx, to crush them?
Sounds like Peter's just
Your
being
generals might be
accosted
the
by
sons
one of
of
the
Ares
bots, which means
himself.
we're going to have to just pause it here for the time being. Oh, never mind.
I'm just waiting until this thing is done. So if you want to spend more time on politics or trading or watching the
I don't need no politics.
watching the strategic overview, which is quite interesting. Oh, okay, that is interesting.
You wouldn't be having a slave problem, would you, Peter?
I kinda do. Is it alright? We'll just pause it here, and I'll be right back. Is that okay?
Yeah, yep.
Thank you, thank you.
But I was just playing another game while I was waiting.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Sorry for the wait. Thanks, man.
Oh, that's right. I mean, you know, occasionally it's, you know, okay for you to eat and, you know, function as a normal human being.
Thank you. I need to if I wanna put out good content like this. Right.
Considering you've like not eaten as much as you should have in the last 24 hours,
That's true. That's true.
yeah.
Hey, for
Tell me
anyone,
when I can start.
for
Tell me
it.
when I can start recording again.
Oh, I've already started.
Ah, right.
For everyone listening, if you get a gastroscopy, make sure you go for the full anesthetic. Otherwise, it can be pretty traumatic.
Yeah. If you ever go for a gastroscopy, don't.
Don't. I mean, do it because you gotta do it, but don't be like, oh, I'll just go for a little local anesthetic, a little spray in the throat, and that's it. Nah, get the whole shebang. Be knocked out. Be bubbly for about 24 hours, whatever.
Yeah, induced coma, whatever it takes.
Mm,
So, what are your chances of winning this battle, Peter?
very small.
Yeah.
But
This city looks familiar.
oh my god, is it the same one?
No, it's actually it's a different one, I can tell, but still.
So I know what they're gonna do. They're just gonna come straight with their cavalry. I got some pikes that can take care of that. Oh, but not really. And then they're gonna come with their freaking missile units. But then I got some cavalry, so hopefully I get to catch them.
This is a nice city, Peter. I hope you don't lose it.
Oh,
I mean, you know, just the burning buildings, the rubble on the streets, man, it just makes me feel right at home.
oh, true.
Anyway, sorry, I will let you take charge of your forces and
I don't know why
good
they.
luck.
Thank you. I don't know why they keep rebelling. I mean. Okay.
You know how to no, I won't ask you because you will know.
Okay. Don't ask
Okay.
me then. I'll just
I
assume.
won't.
I'll just assume I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, of course you do. You're the expert.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I was just saying, you know how to check every little like the breakdown of every contributing factor to the happiness in the particular area.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah.
But I've been trying to decrease the slave population, but I can't do it. Like, they just don't go down.
Hmm. Oh, you're still getting like minus 20 from that, eh?
Yeah, like the exact same minus as they were before.
Yeah. I think you probably have to wait another like 40 turns before they die off.
Something like that. Yeah. Right. So we're gonna try to defend there. We don't have enough slingers to do much damage. So I think once the horses come in and hit themselves against our pikes, we're probably gonna try to retreat into a last defense area and trying to outflank them and a bunch of other things. We'll see how we go as time goes on, as the battle goes on.
One thing I could point out is that your hoplites actually have bonus damage against cavalry, whereas the pikemen don't.
Ah.
Because if you hover over your troops, if they say bonus versus large, that means they have bonus damage versus cavalry.
But the hoplites, yeah.
I mean, the hoplites will do fine, I'm sure. But yeah, like spearmen are more specifically targeted. Spear lines are more specifically targeted against cavalry, and pike lines are more, you know, just for holding a front line against infantry and stuff in general.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, so then maybe I should try that.
Yeah. I mean, the only downside is, you know, how much they pick off with their bloody cavalry archers, you know. It's just, yeah.
So So then I'll try to keep my pikes alive for a bit longer, because they are quite important.
Mm.
Bob!
Cool, and the plebs. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go.
Cavalry! Hippeus lancers!
Oh lordy, they're coming.
Enemies hold.
And they're coming. Zoom, 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 zoom.
They're almost there.
And spoil their plans. What say you?
Alright, let's do a cinematic. Ooh, they're ready. Look at that. Nice. What I might do actually, I might bring my pikemen
Yeah,
just to.
just poke at them a bit from the next rank below.
Yeah. Oh man, they're picking me up. And this on this other side.
Your orders.
Yeah.
Pikes ready.
I might actually bring this other slinger here.
Awaiting targets.
See if I can create a bit of chaos with my cavalry.
Hippeus lancers! Melee ready!
Nice, you got very heavy shot cavalry, so they'll be perfect for hit and runs.
Yeah. Man,
And citizen cavalry are just normal. Sorry.
Pikemen.
they're picking my pikemen too.
Spearmen at the ready.
Nah, I think I'll retreat my pikemen because I don't want them to die.
Advance at speed. Militia. Missile infantry at your command.
Fire!
Militia.
Sweet. Let's bring the cavalry around.
Pikemen.
Got 20 kills with this slinger unit. Got 15 with this one. 0 with this one. Like, they're not shooting the same as everyone else.
They
Double.
didn't have time to pick up any rocks, so they just
Double time. Understood.
I don't know. I was trying to be funny, but think about how to carry that one on.
Let's see, what do they have here? They have Tarantine cavalry, and that's about it. Let's see if we can catch them.
General! Cavalry! Diamond formation!
No man, the generals, the enemy generals' cavalry's on this line here. It's gonna be a bit rough.
At your service. Your orders.
I'll bring these spikes here.
Yeah, at least they're not getting shot by arrows over there. So
Oh. Oh man, my general's taking quite a few hits. Come on guys, get in there.
Melee cavalry ready!
And this other cavalry unit is as well.
General!
What the hell are they doing?
Charge!
they're confused.
Yours to command! Orders!
Oh,
Hippeus lancers!
it's not good. It's not looking good. I think I committed my cavalry a bit too soon.
Hippeus lancers! Come forward!
No, I think that wasn't. I don't think that was a bad decision, to be honest.
It'd be good if I can
Back them down! Hippeus
Um,
lancers! For glory!
if I can outflank them.
Advance at your orders!
But yeah, I think I might be losing my general at this rate.
Citizen!
You could always pull them out. At least what you've done is you've basically stopped them from attacking this left-hand side, and this left-hand side is probably going to win this fight at this rate.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try and get rid of those spellsters.
Citizen cavalry! Pikes! To arms! Up!
Come on.
Speed! Antheia's lancers.
Oh, those Pelsters are almost dead, but not quite.
Forward.
The men are wavering.
Too
Don't-
many enemies.
Mm.
At your command. Hack them down. Pikemen. To arms.
Man, those Pelsters, there's 16 left of them and they're still shooting. Hopefully those mobs are gonna do something.
Ready
No, I think it's too late.
for glory. General, advance.
Oh, there's more Pelsters there. Should I try to keep my general alive? I'll try to keep my general alive. Maybe
At
too
your
late.
service. Order riders at the double.
Pikemen. Hack them down.
Oh, he's still alive.
Antheia's lancers.
We await your command.
Cut them down.
He is still alive.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yes, I don't know if I can possibly win this battle. Those spears are
Yeah, I
holding
would-
on.
Yeah, I would consider it a miracle.
Yeah.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Jeez, I would have never expected the mob to flee.
Orders.
Yeah. The most elite unit.
Yeah, yeah.
Pull back.
It was funny, I was, when I was playing that single player Spartan campaign,
Mm.
one of the enemy attacked my cities, and like, it was like, you know, 15% chance for me, 85% chance for them.
Yeah.
And they won the battle, but somehow I managed to kill enough of their troops that their army died as well, so they didn't actually take the city.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, neither did I. I was like, holy shit. Like, my garrison obviously died, but their army died as well.
Oh, they're bringing those Pelsters. Man, their Pelsters are strong, eh?
Yeah.
So I
think they're like... Oh, sorry.
got 4 cavalry left.
Oof.
If my pikes manage to hold on, I might actually win the engagement on the left-hand side.
Cut them down.
Well, you definitely are on the left-hand side, and then if you can get behind them.
Pikemen, ready for orders. Militia.
Yeah.
That one's gone.
I might have a chance. It'll be tough. It'll be really, really tough.
Yeah. But yeah, I think those power tests are kind of like hybrid
As you command.
Our men flee
missile
the field
slash
of battle.
swordsman
This
units.
is a shameful
Yeah.
display.
I'll try to get them from behind, but I don't think my pikes will hold. No, they're losing too many.
Well, at least you killed a lot of the enemy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Commander.
Matter of fact, I might bring those troops around this way and bring those pikes on this other way.
A quick march. Orders ready.
Ah, damn, they're gone almost.
Pikes.
Come on, guys, hold on.
Hold on there.
Yeah, hold on just a bit longer.
Come on. Oh, at least they're
Break off.
not wavering anymore.
They're not waving anymore, are they?
No, no.
At the
Yeah.
double. On double time.
They're fighting.
Follow me.
Come on.
Move out. At speed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look up that PAL test unit and see
Missiles awaiting
what's up
target.
with them.
Ready
One,
awaiting
two.
orders.
Our men flee
Oh,
the
yeah,
field
they're
of
waving now.
battle. This is a shameful display.
They're wavering now.
Quick march. Spear infantry. Ready. Ready.
Pull double time.
But there might still be a chance. Their cavalry's coming. Oh, they're Pelsters. Another unit. Gosh.
Fire on the enemy. By your command. Your orders.
We're trying.
Ready.
Come on.
At speed.
really need this unit to hurry up.
Attack their position! Orders! At speed!
The balance of power is not too skewed in their favor yet.
Slingers! Fire on the enemy!
Come on, slingers, get some good shots in there.
Pikes ready. To arms! Hoplites ready! Slingers!
Come on.
Missile infantry ready!
Fortunately for us, the Pelstas are going around.
Slingers!
Oh,
Ready for
some
orders!
Tarantin cavalry managed to sneak through.
Slingers! Ready your weapons! Hippeus lancers!
Let's see. Last ditch effort by my general, who just fell off his horse, I think.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Your general fell off his horse.
Oh, kinda looked like it, but might have not.
And forward!
Ready and waiting!
Yours to
We're
command.
still fighting. Oh, the general's gone.
Pikes!
Man, we did a lot of kills, eh? A lot of
Our
kills.
general has fallen.
Yeah,
You made them pay for it.
yeah. They win, but it was a costly win.
At your service!
Those spikes are still holding.
Cut them
Your
down!
orders!
Our men
No.
flee the
Talk
field
too
of
early.
battle. This is a shameful display.
It's like so close. Honestly, it's close, isn't it? That's all they got left.
Yeah. Yeah, like look at how much. I mean, they killed a lot too, but considering you were outnumbered and you were out, you know, specced, I guess,
Yeah.
you still, yeah, got way more kills than the numbers would have suggested.
I don't know what I could have done different to win it.
Nothing, nothing, to be honest. Oh, my turn. Oh, nice, got another bit of research done. Got something to deal with here. A once lame man cured in Epidaurus is walking the streets and rejoicing. The people are abandoning their homes and work to follow him on a pilgrimage to honour the gods. Miracle, says I. Now, I just need to check what happened to my diseased army in the desert. Oh, okay, they didn't take as much damage as I thought. I can afford to start training some better troops, which I'll do with this army. Then they can link up north. Basically now we can recruit thorax pikemen and Indian war elephants, which is nice. I might stay away from the elephants from now, just because they are very good when they're good, but they're also very costly if you lose them in a dumb, you know, encounter. So let's just get a couple of thorax pikemen there, another cavalry. That's all I can afford. These armies are still marching north. Excellent, excellent. We're ready for our next brutal campaign in the north. Let's check diplomacy. Let's talk to these guys. See if we can get an
Please be
alliance.
seated and take
Oh
one
man, why do
to
they?
forge ahead
Why do they hate
before
me
we
so
hit
much?
the day with words.
It's probably because they're a lot stronger than me, so they don't sort of feel the need to placate me. Rather, I should be placating them, but I'm too poor for that. Okay. Oh yeah, these guys will be wiped out in a second. These guys are happy. These guys are happy. I'm about to attack these guys. I'm still technically at war with these guys because
You
of
have
the
my attention.
Slucids, but
Speak, and
oh, there we go. Peace treaty, easy as
you
that.
don't have a...
And end turn. Oh,
Did you end turn?
yeah. It's just like a few automatic movements of my troops.
Mm. Duty calls. This force needs leadership now. Its commander is gone. Who will answer the call? One of them will.
Go.
Settlement sacked. Not cool. A new leader. A strong man takes up the position of leader. May this rule be long and prosperous. Natural causes. Oh yeah, so this lady has reached the end of... Man, a lot of death happening every every turn. They seem to have died natural causes. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get another army. Can only get it from our own political party. So let's reinstate the Companions of Heracles. Cool. We got this guy on board. Now we're gonna leave a couple of units for him, just so he can defend Pella, if needs may be. But we're actually gonna take the rest of the units and go to war on those slaves.
For the gods!
Yep. So this will be an easy win. We'll wipe them out. Okay, so if we release them, let's see what it does if we release them. The enemy and their allies will look upon you more favorably if you release the captives from this battle. Okay, where am I releasing them to? Back into the slave. I'm releasing them back to be our slaves, or... Alright, let's kill them and see if that improves.
I'll look it up for you. I'll look it up for you.
No, it doesn't. It just keeps it the same. It's still at minus 23.
We hunger for battle. Set up the
Could be this building here. Reduces slave population decline. Does it reduce it or stops it? Because it seems to be stopping it.
That's what I was suggesting last time, is that you have a declining factor and you have an inherent growth factor of slaves, and it may be sort of, 60% decline, 40% growth, but with that building, it might push it to 60% growth and 40% decline.
Like, they're not growing, they're sitting at the same number, but they're not going down either.
Well, maybe it pushes it to like 50-50.
Maybe, yeah. So maybe I should destroy this building, but man, it was expensive to build. And it gives us 25% wealth generated by slaves, so we get an extra 250 drachma per turn. Anyway, let's regrow our army, and if there's another rebellion, we'll take another rebellion. All right. Let's bring this army into Epidemos. The rest of the armies are looking good, nice and healthy. We're getting +4 per turn now, so let's keep that going. Alright, we'll carry on with Shrine of Poseidon now. See if we can do something else. How's the Hellenic culture looking? 65%. What's the factor here? Culture difference is -6. So if we increase the Hellenic culture influence, that could potentially decrease the dissatisfaction of our people. Perhaps we'll go for Shrine of Zeus, or Yeah, we'll go for Shrine of Zeus this time. That's gonna decrease our food as well to -3 instead of -2. Shouldn't be much of a big deal. Okay. Politics real quick. We're down to 84% influence. We're still under the exalted influence, so we'll keep it at that. That's good. Right, so we can improve this guy quite a bit. What should we work on? What is he? He is a general. In which case, we're gonna give him the movement, so he can move a bit more freely. Right, what can we improve with these people here? We have another general here. Let's give him 2% morale for all units. And with our party, we'll secure this promotion. Great. And I wonder, because she's a wife, would this influence her husband's army? 1% authority. +1 authority. Cool. Let's check those people here. If we can, so if we can secure this promotion. That's great. And he's the general himself. Yep. So he could do with 5% morale for all cavalry units. Sweet. How we're looking now? So 84%. That's looking good. Diplomacy. Nothing's changed. And our ship that's exploring the world. Our fleet. Oh. They're almost dead. Probably because of the rough seas. So let's bring them back in.
Is there nothing else?
There's only 4 of them left. Gosh, that's no good. So I might retire this ship, but I don't want to yet. I want to go around and explore the rest of the north here. Okay, how's our army going? Let's have a look. This spy here, we can add the food that they steal. We can increase that. Where are they?
How may I serve you?
Cool. Champions of Amphitheatry, something like that. These guys are just here in the port. We'll leave them there. These guys are okay. They're fine. They could do with more. Oh yeah, they definitely need more army. Let's.
Army.
They definitely need more units. So let's increase their. Oh no, we can't increase their unit. That's no good. All right, perhaps
We hunger for battle.
we'll do a swap again.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
We'll let them come here.
On the move. At your
We'll
command.
leave them some troops. Not too many. One slinger would do. Okay, so they may be
For battle.
well prepared enough to defend, and we'll bring this unit to Apollonia. They won't be long before.
Commander. We hunger for battle.
They won't be long before we get another revolt. Right. So
Are you
perhaps let's increase the army in this province because we can. Sweet. So that's looking not that great, but it's okay. Cool. End turn.
Alright. The great bots do their little wee turns. Yay, good omen. That was from that previous dialogue mission. Oh, we can expand our territory in Markanda. Sorry, I'm trying to remember to speak louder. My brain's just like, oh, I'm here by myself playing this game, and never mind that there's Peter and other potential YouTube participants. So what I got there, we got an industry building, we got a yellow building. Let's put a consecrated ground in there for now. Get a couple of slingers is 150 range, 23 damage. The Bactrian horse archers are 40 damage, 125 range. So let's throw in a couple of those in that army. Our spy's slowly making her way up there. Oh, I was supposed to build something here and I forgot. Rip. That's okay. Everything else, yeah, the army's just moving north. Gotta kind of just wait for that to play out, I guess. So, apologies for the short turn.
Come on, Kai, you can increase the length of your turn. I'm sure people like to see you do your turn.
Now, I'm really quite a fan of this grassy terrain over here. The horses, man, it's just a lovely touch. I mean, I think it just brings flavour to the Empire, don't you think?
That's one way to increase the turn. Rebellion imminent in Illyria.
No, I wasn't finished my turn yet.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Sorry. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, let's improve. Oh, let's repair the damage that's been caused on Larissa.
At your command.
And let's make sure we have enough units in all our territories. Alright, in Athens, we're minus 14, so that's not good. Alright, let's see if we can... Do we still have that unit? Are they still alive? Barely. Barely is good enough for us. Now, we came and we went around this way. Now let's go around this way. There's nothing to see here.
Stopping for now.
Sweet. Let's go back in Greece. Now, how am I going to defend Athens? Larissa probably won't revolt this turn, but neither will Athens. What do we do? What do we do? Do we decrease the tax? Alright, we'll decrease the tax for this turn. And we'll increase... what's the building we could have done last turn, but we didn't? Yeah, let's do that building now. So that's the Shrine of Zeus. And...
I have returned.
And Kai is back, just in time. How are we looking? How are we looking? So I see Rome is growing again. They started to attack Libya, and I don't quite know what zone this is. What's this zone called?
Oh, I've developed slums again. I hate when that happens.
Why is that happening?
It happens, you know how as your city grows you get more building plots?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't occupy that building plot with something, it turns into slums. And then those slums generate -6 food, -6 public order. And you have to pay 500 gold to dismantle them, and then you have to, the next turn you have to build something, and yeah, it's just really, cost inefficient. And I remember I was supposed to build something there last turn and I forgot, so that's kind of my fault. So that's alright. That's alright. Armies are slowly coming north. This army's probably ready to go for now, so they can join the march. Yeah, that's kind of about it. I'll check my diplomacy just in case. Yeah, I mean we have 86% now of the court. Yeah, I mean the opposition party, like Greeks, they give me loyalty for agent actions, and they like Romans too, so yeah, I guess we have a rather Hellenistic culture now, so I think that's all pretty good over there. I know previously they used to hate the Easterners, which is why they were a bit but yeah, we're all Hellenistic now, so yeah, I guess we carry on.
We cannot pass here.
Alright, we're back in Rome. Oh, Rome, gosh. We're back in Greece.
Steady on, steady on.
Yeah. We're not in Rome just yet. But it's coming. It's coming. Sweet. So let's see a bit of our technology, what we can improve here. Let's look in our civil technologies. This one looks good, but it'll take 8 turns. So
Which one is it?
It's the economic archive. It gives us 4% wealth from all commerce, all region, and it gives us 4% income from trade agreements.
Oh, that one.
So it is pretty good, but it will take a while. You know what?
Do you have a lot of trade?
I do. I think I'm in trade with, let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, yep.
What about you?
I think just 2 or 3.
Okay. So I see Athens is now only -1 per turn. Larissa is -10. Let's see what would happen if we bring it back all the way up. Athens won't revolt this turn, and neither will Larissa. We're waiting for we're waiting for this region to revolt, and then wait for the Athens region to revolt. We can't take care of both at the same time. But look, we'll keep the tax level high. This region will revolt in 2 turns from now, then this region will revolt in 3 turns, and we'll make sure to have a full army, or a close enough to full army waiting in Athens. Sweet, nothing else we can do. Fortunately, the region in Thracia is doing pretty good. We're going +7 per turn. So that's obviously because of the military presence at 22, but also the cultural difference will start decreasing. That's all nice and well. We can't recruit any units. Maybe a javelin here. Let's see. Yep, we'll recruit a javelin, and we'll check our fleet. We'll move our fleet around the coast. We'll go like that. Let's see if that's gonna catch it. Sweet. Iceni. They are They are conquering more and more. Good on them.
Is your boat gone all the way round to Britannia?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Faction encountered Dumoni. So they are in modern day England. Yes. Yes. No, Welsh is somewhere here. Man, I need to look up on the map to see where everything is. Yeah.
Yeah, like where I am right now, I have no idea which country I'm in, to be honest, and that's quite bad considering how simple geography is.
That's okay. Well, in future episodes, we'll learn more. So I don't want to start trade agreements with these two. Maybe Demoni? I doubt they would want to. They're so
Well
far.
met, friend.
Oh, moderate.
Sit.
That was
I thank
unexpected.
you for the offer, but we are not wet nurses for weaklings.
Interesting. So I might start a trade agreement with the Demoni. What about Iceni? Would they want to?
Greetings to you.
No.
I trust you come with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
They might be interested in a
Your offer was kindly, but we have no need to share
non-aggression
glory,
pack.
ale, or good pork with you.
Sweet. Okay, we'll end the turn here. See if Rome has conquered any more. Yep, Rome has conquered Tarpsus as well, which means Libya is down to one
These beasts
state,
slumber,
one
but they
city.
could wake to hunt us both.
I
Will you
might as well
strike
accept
while
because
they
I want to
sleep?
keep these guys happy, and at least I know that the enemy's so far away, I'm not really going to have to worry about them. So sure. One of the factions is called Luigi.
Really?
It's a me, a Mario.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
No, there's one called Luigi.
They sound fun.
Yeah. Okay, we researched another technology, advanced construction techniques. That's always good. Right, Miss Spy. Go over here and start stealing some food. Right, now I gotta remember to build up the space so it doesn't turn into slums. And oh, apparently I can build something here as well. Although I'm a little too poor after that. Hopefully it doesn't turn into slums while I wait. You go on force march as well and go up that way. You go force marched as well. That's the thing, like some of the territories here are so big it takes just ages moving troops from one side of it to another. Everything else is here is okay. Everyone's kind of happy. Everyone's happy. I'm happy. Peter's happy. Let's end the turn. Oh.
Is it? It is. A child is born. Yeah. A new slave revolt in Macedonia. Nothing new. Rebellion imminent in Hellas. So there's not going to be a slave revolt, so that's good. Right, so I'm looking here. I see Nabatai is growing. So they took... I'm pretty sure they took one of Pergamon's city. I think that Hetra might have been Pergamon's city. What concerns me is the Romans are starting to build up in Brundisium. They got a full unit there, and they got another one there, and they got another one here, which they're probably gonna try to grow. It may be time to start war with Rome soon enough, or they're gonna start war with me. Now they're gonna meet Egypt. Libya is my trading partner. I would like to defend them, but I don't think me declaring war on Rome would mean that they get to be left alive. And by the looks of it, I think they only have that city left. Let's see.
I will do you the honor of listening to your terms, hoping to hear
See if we
wisdom
can.
and profit in them.
Some military access. Hopefully that shows us what they have. No, they don't have anything but that. So I think they're pretty much screwed. It'd be too late to help them. Right. Let's worry about Athens. Okay, if we're just gonna have a general rebellion in Athens, then we're not gonna worry about having troops there yet. Sweet. What should we work on? How are we looking? 100% Hellenic. The culture is 100% Hellenic. That's good. The slaves have dropped to 5, minus 5. We already have a water tank there. What should we focus on? What should we grow? Public order? Food is minus 4, so that's not great. What about Hellenic influence? We don't need any more Hellenic influence. So we don't need this one either. Perhaps we it's a tough one. Can probably only build that now, but that's gonna decrease the food. Let's see. I guess the pendant join is pretty good, but that decreases the public order, increases the food. We need something that does both. But there is not such a thing. Okay, we'll do another. Gosh, what do we do? Right, we'll do another subterranean aqueduct. Just because we can.
You have an adequate number of aqueducts there.
That's well put. And I think we may declare war on the Celtic Confederation.
Ooh.
I see they lost their one city to Pontus, which could mean that their end is near. However, in their capital city, they still have a few armies. Nothing too much. So let's get in close and go in for the kill. Let's declare war on them to start with.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me to anger.
Yeah, we're not in good terms with them. We'll get rid of them. We're in good terms with Pontus, so that's okay. Cool. Let's declare war.
Greetings. Speak plainly and without idle. Ah,
War has been declared.
Sword bite, shield crash, and your screams on the morning air.
And we are approaching. Polpudeva could be defended. Yeah, my garrison army is at its capacity, so they can't really attack there. It'll take them a couple of turns to come around. So I'm not that worried about them there. Let's improve our army where we can. Cool. In Pella, we can make a few more units in Pella. A few slingers. Nice. That's us. Politics. We're only 83%. Let's see if we can quickly turn that around just a tiny bit. Improve that just a little bit. No, we won't do anything. Cool. End of. Oh, let's move our army. Oh gosh, our fleet. That is by modern day UK. And let's go see. Let's go around Denmark and Norway and Sweden and Finland and see what's going on there. Cool. End of turn. F9. And we'll pass it over to Kai.
While you wait, check your Discord themes.
2 seconds. Slave uprising, I know. Military alliance. That's interesting.
Do you not see it too? Will you join us?
Why does a nobody want a military alliance with me? They only want it with the Athens.
Got it.
Now let us
Got
crack
it. So
these
now
up,
we
folks, and
are
have music to
allies.
please our ears.
Me and Egypt were allies. Excellent. Pontus is closing in to Antheia, but I should be able to conquer it first. And they will give me 3 cities out of 4 in this region. And the 4th one is controlled by Sparta, so I'm okay with that. Oh, the slaves are attacking. This time it will be a fairly easy win.
No.
I've said that before. But now we're close. What do we have? 2,800 soldiers compared to 2,300 roughly. Can you press something, Kai, please?
Yeah, no, sorry, I was looking at your army composition.
Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen that on Discord before. That's pretty cool.
I love it, because it was a great meme on its own, and now it's just even like more better.
It just fits it so much better, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love to look at his face, like he's all happy, like, yay, let's go. Oh man, I just am in love with Ukraine at the moment, eh?
What they're doing, eh?
Just the bravery of their people, you know.
Yeah.
The president, of the military, of the civilians, it's unbelievable, eh?
Yeah, like it's emotional to see how resolute they are.
Ready and waiting.
Alright, so we know they're gonna come straight with their cavalry to attack. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna... You know what? I think I'll let them come in closer. Cool. We have that option, so we'll let them come in closer. And... same here. But we'll just keep 1 unit there. We'll put 1 unit here. Just in case they try to outflank us.
Larissa!
And we got a few slingers. That's good. We got a few javelin throwers as well. So we got 5 slingers and 2 javelin throwers. Can keep the javelin throwers here when they come in closer. A couple of slingers. And a few slingers here. Cool, and the other javelin thrower, we'll keep it. How should we do this? Let's see.
Missiles ready and waiting. Yours to command. Slingers.
I'll keep the javelin thrower right there. Cool. We'll keep the mob in the back. Just won't let them die yet. And the pikes, they're gonna be our reservists. We got 1 cavalry, but they should not go through. And more militia. Militia hoplites. So 1 unit here, just in case. I doubt they'll come around this way. 1 unit there. Let's keep them all in phalanx. And 1 here, just to be on the safe side. I doubt they would manage to come through this far. Let's go. The balance of power is slightly in their favor. We'll speed it up a little bit. I think because of our army size, we're gonna win it quite easily. And we have quite a few slingers, so they'll do some decent damage. Our javelin throwers are not placed really well, actually.
We got there already again. No, I'm not watching.
Sorry?
They're already in your front lines and I wasn't watching.
That's okay. Oh, they're all coming down this way. Alright, let's bring another unit. Oh, we won't bring it in just yet. Let's keep them there. Wow, their whole unit, their whole army is coming down this corridor.
If you can, get your javelin men to focus on the heavily armored troops, because they do better damage against heavily armored troops.
Good point.
Like, which would be the citizen cavalry and the probably the Theoros spears.
The cavalry, I don't feel they are a threat, especially in the way they're attacking, because they're going right into my spears.
There's definitely an easy flanking opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a really big opportunity there. What I'll do, I'll bring my slingers. And then I'll bring some spears, hopefully. I'll manage to trap them inside there.
I do apologize for trying to give advice, but I'm thinking back to playing a lot of Age of Empires 2, and there was a lot of focus on counter units, like which units are best against which types of units. So I like trying to find out more about the Total War ones and see what's best against what.
Nice. I don't mind that at all. Actually, quite appreciate the advice.
Yeah.
I see they know I'm gonna try and outflank them.
The men are wavering.
Are they?
Oh.
Yeah.
So we got a general with Inspire.
Yeah, we do, but the general's coming around the corner.
Oh, he's way over there. Probably bring the.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I can't play.
Bring another one?
I was gonna say bring those guys up, but for some reason my thing was delayed and now I just drew pretty colours on your battlefield.
Oh gosh, yeah, I'm losing quite a few troops there, am I?
Yeah, they just when they I find that when they kind of mob together and become this big ball of enemy units, they can kind of just push through.
Yeah.
And it really is quite bad for you.
Yeah. Hopefully my pikes can organize themselves pretty quickly.
Flee the field of battle. Our general is under attack.
They're not in the best position there. Those X-Men, they're really holding. Cool, and we have another unit that we can bring. Matter of fact, we have a lot of units we can still bring. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Alright. We'll bring them around. My cavalry has lost a man but killed, basically routed their X-Men.
Excellent. I'll see myself out.
The pikes are holding up alright. But they're... What is the pestas? Yeah, of course. Their pelsters won't stop attacking me. So those two units are out of... There we go.
That's alright. I think, yeah, you've got 3 pike ones there. I think you'll be pretty good.
Man, their X-Men are still fighting. Holy smokes. Like for real, give it a break, guys.
General! Under command! Glory! Fire on the enemy! Quick march! Hold back!
Sweet.
Ready and waiting.
Alright, so they're holding there quite well. I think the pestas will be running out of missiles soon enough. And all we gotta do is bring our slingers and just shoot them in the back, and that will be it.
Understood. General!
Keep our general close. Couple of militia units.
Slingers!
Can we hit their side from here? We should be able to. Just trying to rack up the kills.
Javelin men! Double time!
The balance of power is pretty balanced right now.
Slingers! Missile infantry ready!
We got their pestas targeting my slingers.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh no, my pikemen routed.
That's alright. You've got backups.
Yeah.
Their general's right in the front, so he's gonna do a bit of damage.
I'm gonna try to route those pelsters pretty quickly. Let's see if we can do that.
Understood! Yours to command!
Oh,
Ready and waiting!
my cavalry's bogged down.
Quick march! Quickly now!
I don't want to stay in a fight with those pelsters because I know
Slingers!
they can do quite a lot of damage.
Double time!
Man, they're
Advance at speed!
pretty stubborn, but I got an idea.
Orders! Forward!
Oh, that's not looking that great.
You got a couple of guys over here doing nothing much.
True.
Ready and waiting.
Sorry.
Good to know, good to know.
Pikes at the ready! Militia!
Okay,
Advance your orders! Speed!
let's bring those slingers
Under double!
in the back here again.
Double time! Impetus Lancers! Missile infantry! At speed! Double time!
Hey!
At your service! Advance at speed! Impetus Lancers! Advance!
Get the cavalry to hit them from behind. And that should clean them
Our
up,
men
hopefully.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Propaganda. What are you talking about?
The balance of power is quite well and truly in my favor. But it's not over yet.
At speed! General! Ready and waiting!
Man, their pelsters are so strong, I can't believe it, eh? They're finally routing.
Impetus Lancers!
Wavering, not routing yet.
Slingers!
Alright, those slingers should get some really decent kills right now.
Loose!
Ready!
Cut them down! Obliges ready! Commander! Move double time! Missile infantry ready!
Come on guys, let's rack up the kills. Alright, the slingers are having a really nice shooting corridor right there. Getting them right from behind. It won't be long before their army
The
routes.
battle is turning in our favor.
Yep, there we go. There we go, they're about done.
We might as well speed it up. There we go. Whew. It was honestly tougher than I thought it would be. They broke through my...
I mean,
yeah.
yeah. It's sort of. I guess the difference is I mean you had troops in the back waiting for a flank that never really came. If they'd all been on that front line, that line would have probably never broken. But you always got to prepare for the worst.
Yes. And that ranks up my whole army. Look at it. Oh, that's pretty nice. It's all going up in value. Alright, so we know that killing them does nothing, so we'll just release them and make more drachma. And we have a rebellion force in Athens as well, but because of our strong garrison, we should win it without a problem. Cool. And just like that, the revolts are down again. Over to Kai.
Oh, it's my turn. Cool. Alright, we have the ability to build another plot in Cath. So, okay, we can't do agriculture, so we'll just do consecrated. I like to build a lot of cultural buildings because at tier 2 and above they generate income, and you can also get research and other faction events to increase income from cultural, so you sort of get the bonus of having happy populace plus income from culture at the same time. Yeah, so that's kind of how I focus it, and I usually have one main territory, one main province for military recruitment, which in this case is Baktria, so I have the level 3 hoplite barracks and the level 2 stable. So what I generally tend to do is I have an army, will build the military units from here, put them on forced march, bring them to the front line, and do the juggle of one unit to another unit's army, and then bring the general back and he'll pick up more troops, and kind of do that on repeat. But yeah, obviously at the moment we don't have too much money, so we can't recruit anything more at the moment. Our armies are still making their way over here, and then we will declare war on Roxolani. Now just get to watch our guys all charging along. I think I've got 4 armies on the move at the moment.
Sweet.
I was thinking of consolidating them. Oh, sorry. It's your turn.
Oh no, you finished. Sorry, you finished what
No,
you're
I was
saying.
going to say, I was thinking of consolidating them into 3 bigger armies, but I kind of like having extra armies, so I can have one army sort of stay behind with a few troops just to subjugate the newly conquered settlement, while the other 3 armies carry on expanding.
Sweet. So back in Greece, we got some drama going on. Another family seeks to adopt one of your characters. Nope, that's not happening. And we're gonna have another one of our party members joining the army, which means we lose influence. We're still exalted. We're at 81%. Alright, won't worry about that. The main part of this turn is attacking and conquering Antheia. Let's see. They got a decent garrison. I think they're gonna have the upper hand. Can my spy do anything to... No, that will just affect their range. They won't do much. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna attack them, and we're gonna have a battle on our hands. Right, so they got over 3,000 soldiers that we're gonna try to go through. They have 2 slingers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slingers. So our goal would be to overwhelm them with our slingers. Let's give it a go. The strength, the line, it's oh gosh, what do you call that? That bar is in their favor. So we probably have about 1/3 chance of winning it, by the looks of it. But I'm not gonna wait, because if I do, Pontus are gonna take that city. And we already have 2 cities in that region. A 3rd one would do better. Would help us better.
This is gonna be a big battle.
Yeah, yeah. But I think we stand a good chance.
Yeah. You're only attacking from land, aren't you?
Yeah. As long as their levies, as long as they don't have missile capabilities, because sometimes they do, and that's a pain.
Good point. They've got a lot of those levy freemen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
So what I might do, I might attack from this side instead of strengthening my army too much. I'll attack from this side. Sweet. There's a really high chance they're gonna come out of their city to face me. So
yeah, the levy freemen can throw spears.
They can?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, and there's a lot. Basically all of them are levy freemans. Right. So we're gonna let them throw our spears into our lower quality units. Then we're gonna come forward with our pikes. But that's pretty much it. It's a pretty brute strategy, but let's go with that. They're very likely gonna come out to meet me. Perhaps I can move forward and get them in the center here, at the exit of their village. If I manage to get them that far, then my slingers will be plummeting them with stones, and then I can get my pikemen to sort of trap them in there as well. They seem to be staying. They seem to be staying put, and they're gonna bring their troops by sea. They're gonna land them on my side of the battle. That would be interesting. I think I might be able to fight on 2 different sides. We'll try to do that.
Yeah. Even like a couple of the pike units would hold these guys off, I think.
Yeah. The guys coming by sea.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright. I will ungroup this selection. Often, as soon as they land, the attack can happen, so I'm just gonna try to be ready for that. I'll put these 4 units right there to block their exit.
Look at that. A hail of slinger missiles just...
Yeah, but they're not doing enough damage, so I won't let them shoot just yet. I'll bring those pikes. So what do they have coming from here? They have Celtic tribesmen, Celtic tribesmen, Celtic tribesmen, Celtic tribesmen.
I wish I could see the stats of the enemy units, but I can't. I can only see the stats of your new units. Oh, what the heck?
What?
Oh, they must. Oh, they're hidden behind the hill. Okay, never mind.
They're coming, aren't they? Look at them.
Yeah, but they got like hidden. Like they all disappeared, but they were hidden.
Yeah, so exactly what I thought it would happen happens. I'll get my cavalry. No, I'll leave them there. I'll let them engage.
Larissa! We await your command. Fire! Ready.
Matter of fact, I'll bring my pikemen and keep them here just in case.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Missiles awaiting targets. By your command.
We'll have to end those tribesmen pretty quickly.
Spear infantry at your command. We await your command.
Oh gosh.
Light hoplites! Form phalanx now!
We're holding the line pretty well.
Slingers! Loose! Light hoplites!
Don't know what those tribesmen are trying to do.
Light infantry at your command. Pikemen! Form phalanx!
I don't know what they're trying to do.
Missiles ready and waiting. Militia!
The lines are holding. But we need them to attack. We need them to attack here so I can outflank them. Matter of fact, I'll just outflank them.
Light infantry at your command. Quick march!
I love getting like a ground level view of those pikemen, eh?
Yeah.
There's big pike in there, like if you remember in Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, the Battle of Helm's Deep, and how the Uruk-hai come forward with all their pikes in the air, and it looks really cool. It's like the same effect.
Oh yeah. So they're picking my pikemen. Those skirmishes of theirs. Hopefully I can inflict some damage. Doesn't seem to do much. But I'll rout their army here real quick.
Your orders! Quickly now! Come forward!
Sweet.
Our general is under attack.
We'll retreat a little bit. Not retreat, just pull our general back and let him attack again.
Riders at the double! Militia! Ready and waiting!
Yeah, I'm fairly confident on you having this one.
I'll try to bring a couple of units around this way.
At your command! At the double!
All my slingers focus on their skirmish units.
General!
My general can't attack them properly in this corner here, so I'll just pull out and we'll let those units clean them up.
General!
Let's bring the general around and get their slingers.
Slingers! Now!
Alright, the line is holding. It's pretty beaten, but it's holding.
Orders understood. At speed!
Where's our cavalry? There it is.
Ready and waiting. Your orders. Double! Quick march! Light
So it seems like this unit, those two units, they're gonna be gone soon enough. I'm not worried about them. There's a nice exchange of slingering around.
Lingering.
Look at that.
Man, I love Total War games. They're just so good.
At speed! Ready!
Yeah, man.
There's no other game that you get to play that combines, you know, the empire building, political, diplomatic experience, along with having these epic scale battles.
Yeah.
Hippias Lancers!
It just gives you a chance to do something that you couldn't. You get to see how good of an emperor you could be.
Yeah, well, both an emperor and a general.
Yeah.
You know, your decisions on the battlefield any decisions on the empire itself.
Spears ready. Yes, at speed.
Yeah, a lot of people only like the battlefield, the battles. They like to see the battles happening. I really enjoy every single part of it. I enjoy every single part of it.
Yeah, I enjoy the combination. Like the battles are cool, but the battles for me mean nothing without the actual context of empire building.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Sweet. So I'll bring my pikes from around, from behind.
Larissa!
Break the lines.
They're Celtic slingers. They're gonna rout very soon. I'm gonna bring those pikes in to do a little bit of damage.
Ready and waiting. Defensive position. Fight hoplites.
All right, those militia hoplites been holding up really well.
Pikes. Double time.
Now I want this area left for my general to charge in.
Break the lines. To arms.
Oh,
Break the lines.
I really want them to go that way.
Arms.
Go that way, guys.
Melissa! Ready!
Yours to command.
Right. So they're minced in the middle. And that's all they got left.
Pikemen ready for orders.
Those spikesmen should be cleaning them up pretty well. Yeah, look at the kills they're racking up. Like every second they kill a few.
General!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
The slinger's running out of ammunition. Oh, look at those kills. Wow. Most slingers well, a few slingers have done over 100 kills, one almost 150. So they're starting to rout. Let's do a push.
Attack that position!
Ready and waiting. Attack their position.
To arms!
Look at that. Look at that. Nowhere to go. And they are routing. Imagine being in this battle and you know you're being surrounded and you got nowhere to go.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'll be like, I speak Athenian.
Yeah.
Please let me join your great kingdom.
Let me join your cause.
So I have a question for you, Peter.
Yes.
Lead us!
Which Total War games have you played, and which one is your favorite out of those?
I play Rome Total War 1 a lot. But I don't feel like I learned it a lot, I just played it a lot. I've also, I played some medieval Total War.
No!
What? What happened?
My game crashed.
Oh, are you serious? Oh!
No, are you serious? Oh my god.
Ouch. Waiting for other players to finish loading. See if you can quickly get back in it. Are you trying to get back in it?
Yeah.